This is the iPhone 14 Pro Max, and in this video we would like to share the top 5 pro tips and features for this device. So the first feature, should I say, we would like to demonstrate how you can turn on the always on display option. So in order to do that, open settings, enter the display and brightness category, scroll the page to the bottom and switch on the always on toggle right here. And now when we will lock our display, we will see this little always on screen or always on display function, which will show crucial data such as time, date, day of the week, and the most recent notifications. Alrighty, so the next feature that we would like to demonstrate is how you can cut out the objects from photos or images you have. So first of all, open the picture that you would like to work with. Let's say I'll go with this one, and from this very picture I would like to cut out, let's say, this little circle or this our plastic logo, should I say. So simply touch and hold. As you can see, the AI will detect and cut the object from the image. Now you can move it around as long as you do not let your finger go from the display. It is pretty much, should I say, saved into the clipboard. And from here you can open any app, like let's say Telegram or WhatsApp, and send the subject to anybody, or basically drag this object to any app that supports this feature. You can also, let's say, add this image to the note and drag it to, as I've already mentioned, anywhere that will accept it, basically. So a very cool feature to have. You can cut out people as well. I'm not sure if I have a proper photo of people that I can, let's see, this little image, this little drawing. As you can see, it cuts out the object pretty much perfectly. So removes the background, should I even say. Alrighty, so the next tip is very small. We would smaller than the previous ones, of course. So basically, as you can see right now, I'm not able to exactly tell how much power I have left. In order for me to see the battery percentage, I gotta swipe downwards from the right part of a status bar and, see the left battery. But if I would like to be able to see it at all times, right over here inside the battery icon, without having to swipe downwards and open the control center, I can simply enter the battery category of settings and switch on the little battery percentage toggle. And as you can see, from now on, at all times, I'll be able to clearly understand and will be fully aware of how much power I have left. Alrighty, so the next feature, the next option that we wanted to highlight today is related to the camera and partly storage even. So let me quickly launch settings, enter the camera category. Next you will want to go for the let me check quickly, format. And in here, as you can see, we have this little but mighty toggle that says Apple Pro RAW. So as mostly of you know, with the new iPhone 14 Pro Max, you also get the higher resolution camera, increased amount of megapixels. So it has been 12 for quite a few years, should I say. And in the new iPhone, they have added an opportunity for you to shoot RAW pictures in the 48 megapixel resolution. So you can also, of course, decrease it to 12 megapixel, lose some, let's say, complexity, but at the same time save up quite quite a lot of space, because as you can see the difference is 3 times. So one 48 megapixel picture is worth storage wise 3 regular 12 megapixels. But if your internal storage or iCloud storage is sufficient, you would like to take complex photos and afterwards have a little more options in terms of editing the picture, like as you can see, it is written right here, editing the exposure, editing the white balance, so have like a little more wiggle space, wiggle room to work with. Go for the 48 megapixels if you're fine with 12 megapixels and you do not plan on well, editing and retouching the photo too much. Just go for the 12 megapixel and you'll save some space as well. Alrighty, so moving on to the fifth and final tip slash feature that is also related to the storage, but at the bigger scale. So let me just quickly enter the general category of settings. Then I would like to go for the iPhone storage section. And in here you can see this little sneaky offload unused apps option, which works the following way. So let's pretend you have some app or file that is and your storage is full and you are trying to squeeze it in, but you do not have quite enough space. In those scenarios, this magnificent feature comes at play. So basically it works the following way. It removes the applications that are unused, but it saves all the cached and user data that is tied, that is linked to those apps. So basically you can re-download and reinstall those apps at any given moment and continue from the place you have removed it at, which will, so it's a very cool feature to have if you well, are getting storage issues. Just use this little cool feature and you'll be good. Alrighty, so that would be it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your attention. If you have any suggestions, comments, questions, whatever that you would like to write, you can leave the comments below. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your attention once again, and bye bye.